I haven't decided who I want to start, if it's Scherzer or Kershaw. Gotta give it to Kershaw, and I'll get Scherzer play if Kershaw struggles early. Interesting that they're starting Tyler Alexander. I don't know what happened to Justin Verlander because he should be their starter right now. Interesting.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Big double play. Big double play.
Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. And we're here in the first inning with no score. Now batting, Tim Raines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Mata patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, center fielder Ken
Yeah,
Griffey.
the game's better than me. I don't want to talk that long. Come on, Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Let's go.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer so far in the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
The kid. 420 feet. What a start.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
I still have no clue how Tyler Alexander is starting.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
21 pitches on it. That's good stuff.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing.
Good start, boys. Good start. Between Kershaw and Scherzer.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
We have to hold this lead.
Leading off for Detroit, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Good team.
So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Edgar
Into the
Martinez.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's just starting to throw darts all of a sudden. Come on.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
He's got to wait on the curveball. The slow curveball. Jack it out of the stand.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Want more run.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Second time around, I'll figure out speed.
Another try at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base run.
Patrick Gary Sanchez.
See if my lefty versus Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
All right. Gotta capitalize. Gotta capitalize. Get the guy home.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Kinsler for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter, David Lowe.
Good job. Take that.
Ready for another chance. Tim Rain. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Rain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Keep driving it up the middle.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here it comes. 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Ken Griffey will be next. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mata ranging back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Let's go.
So a 3-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the series. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
The batter.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Alexander is there, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers nothing. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He got for Detroit. Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
4-4, take the base. He's safe. He's safe. Out. He's safe. 3.
Good. Good job, Casey.
So digging in now.
Leading
Chip
off the fourth
Jones.
for the Yankees.
He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Distancing ourselves.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
And a bird.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
So happy I decided to put him in against that.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Shane Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
From the stands. Of course, I want to stay out of the double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. Barehanded on the move. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away.
And of course he does. Oh yeah.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Kershaw, keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let him get back here.
Leading off for the Tigers, The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pitch on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We need more runs. We need more runs. This game is not fair.
Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
I love the fans in the background.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Fire, not rugs. Come on, Mickey. We don't need him in this one. He's in baseline. Get the baseline.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
I thought that was going to foul for sure. Just
well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
He had 60 in the regular season. What a season.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out ground double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. In now, Chip Jones. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
How the ball goes there on that swing,
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 7-2.
I'm gonna let Kershaw go 1 more inning as long as he doesn't get in trouble.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Ready once again. And Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Robinson.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ball 1.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You got 2 balls,
And he takes
1
ball
strike.
2, and it's 2-1.
138 win season. You cannot let me lose in the first round of playoffs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball. Damn.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
So I was looking back at first half of the year and how Jackie Robinson was doing so bad. And he was literally batting.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Tim Raines.
Standing in, Tim Raines. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in,
Shortstop,
Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's a lot of pitches for Shane Green.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on top 7-2. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Justin Upton.
He's safe. He's safe. 3.
Double. That is absolutely huge.
Your
Blaine
attention,
Hardy
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching for
take
the
over on the mound and start the
Number
home
37,
7.
Blaine Hardy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Bonds 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder,
A fastball
Barry
down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Mickey Mantle will be next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata is there, and he has it for the first out.
first baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Live YouTube TV.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Bruce Rondon takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The Yanks leave 1. They're on top 7-2.
Six outs away. So let Creighton go 1 more inning. We'll see what his inning is.
Ready now, James McCann. We're in the 8th.
Leading off for Detroit,
So that's,
the catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Okay, he's done. Let's bring in Betances.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan.
No.
That hit him. He's got 4.
Are you kidding me right now?
He's out.
Wow. I thought for sure that was going to be a
Stepping
3-run
up
home
now,
run to tie it.
Gary Sanchez.
I was going to be so mad.
Leading off
Looking
for the
for
Yankees,
hit number 3 here in this
Catcher.
We
at-bat.
need more runs.
Gary
because
Sanchez.
Chapman knows how to blow
He's
3
set.
runs.
Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Why did my pinch hit here?
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
The game will run for him.
Into the box, Tim Rain, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. None out, runners at first and second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit swung on and missed the throw.
Why are they doing this hit and run right now? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would you do hit and run?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
I mean, really.
Derek Jeter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Now I already know. If that just happening right there, I go for a fact that I'm going to give up 4 yards.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
I might break controller on TV or something. I might do something. Oh, look, my good friend Nick Castellanos.
For Detroit, third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Your attention, please.
All right, there we go.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
Good.
Aroldis
That's close.
Chapman.
Shot front, that helps me a little bit. Wow. What a comeback from down 2-1. Celebrating pretty big for the ALDS after winning 138 games. Maybe just come down a little bit. There's Verlander. Must be injured. I don't know why he didn't pitch today.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
What a game.
Final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs, 7 hits.
McCullers, McHugh. Oh, they traded for John Gray during the season. Wow. Interesting. Okay.